What does the name Ken Saro-Wiwa mean to you? Have you even heard it before? Does it ring any bell? Maybe you've heard it. I dey motivate like Ken Saro-Wiwa. That's it. This man was christened Kenule Bisen Saro-Wiwa, but he was popularly known as Ken Saro-Wiwa. He was born on October 10th, 1941 in Ogoniland in the Niger Delta part of Nigeria. It was a land rich in oil, yet poor in justice. From the creeks and mangroves of the Niger Delta, he learned early that wealth does not often belong to those who bear its burden. Like many Nigerians, Ken Saro-Wiwa wore many faces in his lifetime. He was a writer, crafting words that spoke truth when silence was safer. Maybe you've read about books like The Forest of Flowers, Prisoner of Jeb, On a Darkling Plan, or Sousa Boy. He was also a television producer, bringing laughter into Nigerian homes through Bassi and Company, even while his own art carried the weight of his people's suffering. Besides those, he was a businessman, he was a teacher, he was a civil servant, and above all, he was an activist, armed, not with guns, but with conscience. He believed that words could challenge power. He believed non-violence could confront oppression. Through the movement of the survival of the Ogoni people, popularly known as MOSOP, M-O-S-O-P, he demanded what should never have been controversial: clean land, fair treatment, and dignity for his people. But idealism has a price. He challenged the military government that feared dissent. He confronted multinational oil companies that valued profit over lives. And yes, he was stubborn. Some called him confrontational, uncompromising, even reckless. And perhaps he was. But when a man watches his own land poisoned, his rivers blackened, and his children inherit sickness instead of hope, how gentle should his voice be? Ogoniland is rich in oil, but suffered severe environmental pollution. Oil spills destroyed farmlands and rivers. Gas flarings damaged health and livelihoods. Communities received little or no benefit from oil wealth that is destroying their health, lives, and future. His greatest achievement was not fame, it was making the world listen to Ogoniland. For the first time, the cries of small ethnic groups echoed in international halls. Environmental justice in Nigeria gained a face and a voice. Popularly, people know about the Ogoni Bills of Rights in 1990. That document demanded environmental protection, fair share of oil reserve, political autonomy for Ogoni people, respect for minority rights. Yet, his story did not end in applause. MOSOP organized mass peaceful protests, including a 300,000 person march in 1993. Oil operations were disrupted in Ogoniland. This angered the Nigerian military government, multinational oil companies, and in 1995, after a trial that mocked justice, he was condemned. No fair hearing, no mercy, no delay. And on 10th of October in this same 1995, he was hanged alongside 8 other people. They thought death could silence the message, but they were wrong, because today, his voice still lives. Yeah. His struggle still speaks. His execution exposed the cruelty of tyranny and the cost of truth. It reminded the world that courage can be killed, but not erased. He did not claim perfection. He claimed responsibility. He claimed motivation. And if his life teaches anything, it is that a man may die, but an idea rooted in justice, truth, and honesty never does. So if you have ever wondered what Arasta meant when she said, I dey motivate like Ken Saro-Wiwa, this is what she meant. You're welcome.